man. Detroit versus everybody, man. Detroit, we rep the hardest, man. We gain the hardest. You know what it is, man. Detroit, CJ, holla at your boy when we get home.
Man, Jermall Charlo, Caleb Plant says that he wants to take on Jermall Charlo after he get done with David Benavidez. Now, he says that if he can't get the Canelo rematch with Canelo, they already said out of Canelo camp that he wasn't interested in the Canelo rematch. All right, that's what they say. The Caleb Plant rematch. So let's talk about it. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Next subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications. Increase the chance to get notifications. We go live or drop a video. So, just looking at it, bro. He tried to fight Jermall Charlo when they was negotiating with David Benavidez before Benavidez. Charlo said he wasn't ready. I definitely went the wrong way. But Charlo said he wasn't ready, or he, whatever. He said he was nowhere to be found, as Caleb Plant said. So, I don't know, bro. I want to see it, but you gotta see what Jermall Charlo look like when he come back. Now, I heard kind of from down that way in Houston that, for those who wondering, he's still expected to be campaigning at 160 in his next fight. You done heard Lucky, Danny Jacobs' name thrown out there. You done heard a number of guys, names thrown out there as possible opponents for Jermall Charlo. Him and Plant to be a good fight. At that, just knowing we know now his inactivity, you got to favor Plant. But Charlo strong, he big. He might be physically bigger than Plant, even in a 168-pound debut. So I don't know if that's what Plant want. You know what I'm saying? That's what the Al want. But quite frankly, I heard that Charlo next fight supposed to return at 60. So obviously we all knew that with him not relinquishing a 160-pound belt. So I don't think anybody's surprised by those developments. But at the same time, man, it'll be still a good fight. Still a good fight. But should Canelo give him a rematch? Canelo already knocked him out. Obviously it might be a little bit interesting, especially if he's able to handle the Benavidez pressure. Especially if he's able to handle the Benavidez pressure. So then people gonna be saying either Canelo a lot better than Benavidez, or we want to see Caleb Plant, fight Canelo now. See, that's what's gonna be said. So I don't think it's gonna be one way or the other. It's gonna be what it is. It's gonna be what it is. So, but honestly, man, in 2 fights, Caleb Plant, turn the hands of time back and earn another fight, earn a Canelo fight. Good. How many other interesting fights is there, with Canelo Alvarez that people interested in? Especially if you take Bivol out the equation. He ain't fighting better BF. Benavidez, in this scenario, he would lose. So, and if you Canelo, you feel like I knocked him out, So, hey, it is what it is. But, him and Jermall Charlo, it's a good fight. If Charlo is straight. If Charlo's straight. Charlo, some people thought at one point Charlo might have too much dog for Caleb Plant, but Plant can box. So, and Charlo not too unathletic. He athletic too. So, it's a good fight. But obviously, if depending on how Plant beat Benavidez, all that momentum gonna be in his favor. And you hope that they make a decision in order to get Canelo Alvarez fight, but you know what they're gonna do. They're gonna upgrade him to franchise champion, or he gonna relinquish and they already beat Caleb Plant and this, that, and the third. That's just what it's gonna be. that's just what it's gonna be. So, I mean, ain't too much more to be said about it. These semi trucks, man, they be doing what the fuck they want to do in Michigan. But I mean, Charlo got to come back. You know, Charlo got to come back, and he got to come back with a vengeance. Whoever is first, you know, to make people remember. I mean, he's been off for 600 days, and once he come back, it shouldn't be no vacation. He should turn around and get another fight day. He should turn around and get another fight day. So, and then maybe he fight Caleb Plant end of this year, beginning of next year, something like that. But you know, I'm for it. You know, it's a really, really interesting fight. Really interesting. You know, especially what Plant what Plant to bring to the table. If he had more aggression and foot movement, he gonna be going away. He gonna be running away the best. You know, he gonna run away with him being a favorite. He gonna run away with it. He gonna run away with it. He gonna run away with it. So, but you know, Charlo got a good jab. Charlo can move a little bit. You know, I hear people kind of out there camp saying he really a 175 pounder. So, you know, Caleb Plant kind of started to forge his, you know, his resume as a Hall of Famer. You know, he kind of started to forge his resume. And Charlo can, you know, start to kind of revitalize his career and kind of make it what we thought it was all going to be. So, but I mean, yeah, I mean, who else you want to see him fight? You know, playing David Morrell, all risk, no reward, for real. I mean, that's it. He said he wanted to be a weight division champion, but I don't think right now it's quite the time for Caleb Plant to move up and wait. You know, imagine better BF do to Caleb Plant, bro. Dog! Bro, this old dude almost hit me, bro. Like, what's wrong with old people? He would have had good insurance, though. I sure would have grabbed my neck. I'm just, boy. Michigan drivers, bro, you gotta look at all the lanes. You can't just pay attention to one car, two car. These dudes, they are ignorant. And what I like whooping the old man ass, too. Local Detroit man whoops local old white man's ass. I wouldn't whoop his ass. His insurance too good where I'm at. And they get anybody a license in Michigan. And I'll tell y'all something this real quick. I prefer driving in Detroit than the suburbs. Because niggas in Detroit with no insurance and some of them with no license, they drive. They know how to drive because they can't afford to hit nobody. They can't afford it. But nonetheless, that's a good fight. That's a good fight either way. But Charlo move up. Oh, he was ducking the dominance and this, that, and the third. And you can't please boxing fans. But he got a chance versus Caleb Plant. He got a chance. But most people believe, 90% of the box community believe, and I'm being nice saying 90, that David Benavidez is going to knock Caleb Plant out. And I say this before and I say it again. When you got the consensus belief is that, you know, hard one way, a lot of times it tends to go the complete opposite way in boxing. Oh, there's no way Benavidez, Plant can hurt Benavidez or stay in there with Benavidez. You know, Plant might have some shit for his ass. You never know. Benavidez still got to check off a few check marks too. So, Never really know. But let me know what you girls and guys think. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Next subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance to get notifications. We go live or drop a video. Financially, want to support the channel, Cash App, $CJGood313, Venmo, CJGood313, PayPal link in the description. Hit the link tree, find me on Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts. But, you know, Charlo got to get back in the race, bro. Charlo got to get back in the race. You know, until Jermall Charlo get back in the race, bro, ain't nobody going to want to pay $80 to see him. So, see what he look like back in the ring. But, sound like that might kind of be the plan, according to Caleb Plant, after this fight. So, we got to wait and see. So, let me know what you girls and guys think. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Next subscribe button is the bell icon button. Y'all know the business is. Peace.